What's going on? Welcome back to My+One with Vinny Fastline.
And Tony Sarando.
Hell yeah. We got one of my good friends, stand-up comedian, actor. He was on Last Comic Standing. He was the monkey in Rio. Huge credit, dude. Love that. My boy Francisco Ramos, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Thank you for remembering my credits from 9 years ago. I appreciate it.
It's always my
I've
credit.
done other stuff too, but thank you. You're stuck in time.
Those are the ones I like, dude.
Yeah.
I go, this is my buddy. He played the monkey in Rio. No way. Dude, Last Comic Standing wasn't that long ago, though, was it?
Yeah, it was.
How long ago was that?
I mean, at least like more than 5-6 years.
Oh, shit. Dude,
Yeah.
time is flying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice save.
Do you have any good credits now that you want to just throw out there that I fucked up and missed?
No. Well, I'm gonna did a movie. Did a movie that's gonna come out this year.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Can we talk about that too? Or no?
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Well, let's
Get into it. Who's your friend that you brought?
I have no idea.
Who's your +1?
No idea.
I don't know this guy.
This guy.
I was in
Uber
the
driver.
corner in the light.
I picked him up in the corner. He was like,
there was
going
going to be
this. I was
food.
like, dude, I need a +1. He's like, I'm down.
Will there be sandwiches?
Later. I told you to keep it quiet. Just pretend we're friends. Shut the fuck. I was supposed.
My
Sorry.
bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Is
swear
that clean
away.
I don't
No,
know.
not at all.
All right. Fuck. No, this is my good friend Carlos Santos. Very funny. Yeah.
Hey, Carlos.
Comedian, actor. He was in the. Well, actually, I forgot. We're also on Hentify. He was like one of the stars of Hentify on Netflix.
Oh, cool.
You
man.
know, and then there it is. And then yeah, he's we met. I mean, he's very good in improv or stand up as well. And he's done other movies that you want to mention.
Yeah,
or?
should I talk about that? By the way, you had a fantastic 2011. I'm really happy about it.
Thank you.
That was
a
good
big year.
for you.
That's the first
Banner year.
baby.
Dude, you're crushing on TikTok and Instagram now, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's all coming from 2011, bro.
You're saving, just waiting for the right moment. Yeah.
That's how it is, man. Slowly but surely.
Yeah. So yeah, we've known each other for a while. I mean, eventually you end up auditioning for the same stuff, and you kind of like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And so, and I've been doing stand up seasonally, mostly. Like I do a lot of stuff at UCB, like improv, and then just with acting and all that stuff. So it's just kind of been in and out of it. But we worked together on Hentify. This was 2019.
Yeah.
And then eventually we came up with like an excuse to just go on tour.
Yeah, because I mean, we wanted to the idea was to promote the show because there were several stand-ups that were on the show. So it's kind of like the way was to promote the show, but then it just became
Everybody
just us.
bailed.
Yeah, so then we was like, hey, just want to do it. So then we started just performing together, like co-headline on the road. And then it's been pretty cool because now since we know each other very well, what we do is we go at the end of the show and kind of like riff with the audience and do like crowd work and like talk about what's going on. So like, and we have very good chemistry. So it makes the show like interactive and people are going like, they feel like they're part of the show. So that's pretty cool.
I decided to use my improv stuff. Like I feel like I always kept them separate. And I was like,
It's
incorporate
smart.
it.
That's good. That's
Incorporate
good.
it.
Was there any other comics on the show that you guys all went together?
Well, it was
Felipe
Esparza.
Oh, yeah.
And the first season, it was, wasn't it
was another
Jesus Trejo?
Yeah, Jesus was on it too.
And then the second season, it was
Oh,
somebody
wow.
else. It was a couple people that it was enough that would have been a really cool, like,
Yeah, it would have been like a cool tour show.
Yeah.
I took acting classes with Felipe.
How was he?
Hey, what's so
fool?
Yeah, dude. He was.
so cool.
First of all, he's fucking so nice. Felipe.
yeah.
It's awesome.
This is, so you're about to shit.
So I'm gonna shit on him real quick.
That's a good way to do it.
just wanna buffer it.
disclaimer, I
Really
love
nice.
That's how I do it.
No, but it was funny because he was like, he was like, "What's up, fool?" They just go, "All right, just just go ahead and read the lines." And you come out there and be like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, what's up, fool? Yeah, good, to, whatever." And then they go, "Okay, great. Just maybe be a little bit more angry, or try it like just be, you're really frustrated. Come out really frustrated, and you just be like." Hey, what's up, fool? Like, it's the same fucking guy. Just be sad this time. Hey, what's up? Like, he had no reach, dude. He would just go out, get high, come back, and be like, "Hey, when's class? Like, done already? Like, what the fuck?"
Hey, your dad died. Hey, dad, what's up, bro? No. It was
Dad fool.
Dude, that's great though. That was, that tour was probably fun.
Well, we didn't do it.
You did not ever
Like,
go
it
at
was-
all.
it
That's
never
the thing.
got-
Like it didn't work out because everybody else was busy.
Yeah, so then we decided to go do it, and that's why we just
And then
kind
we
of
just started getting like get booked.
yeah.
People were interested. The show was. I mean, it got canceled the beginning of last year,
Oh,
of
shit.
2022. But we had a pretty good run, 2021, 2022. We did the Netflix's Joke Festival, I think, because of that.
Yeah.
We booked it
And
like
then
a long
New York
time
Comedy
ago.
Festival.
New York Comedy Festival. We did it, and then just like touring. So it's been a good.
Yeah, but we kept touring by ourselves. Like we
Right.
go on the road and like, so it's been fun because it's like, especially as a comic, on the road, it's kind of like you're by yourself all the time, and so it's
You
cool to have
know.
a. Yeah, you know.
Dude. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're headlining, you go by yourself, and I
Yeah.
mean, until you get to a point where you can make enough money and you can
have
bring
an
your
entourage.
friends or whatever.
Well, yeah, but
Otherwise,
you're headline, yeah, because when you're headlining, you don't have that money to bring your friends.
friends,
you're
you're
just stuck.
you're opening for a local local guy
guy.
opens. You're like, fuck, is this guy cool or not?
Yeah,
I gotta hang out with this guy and try to bond with him before I go on stage, so I feel like we
Yeah,
have something in common.
yeah.
it's true. Man, that's crazy. So it's been since 2011. You guys know each other?
Pretty much. I mean, like I said, we've done each other because of like,
me?
huh?
What'd you say?
Pretty much.
No, before that.
Did I say something? What did I say?
What do you say?
He
laughed, too.
We've done each other, and then
Oh, you have. You've done
That's
each other.
hyper-friendship.
All right.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, My+One just getting started real quick. Here come the stories.
I like how you're like previously. What's wrong with that?
I didn't even know we said it. We known each other.
Yeah.
Now we done each other.
Biblically,
Not here to judge, boys. That's all right.
Hey, I thought it was a +1. No, but yeah, because we, again, especially when I first moved here and started going to auditions, I would run into him all the time because basically same kind of profile. And also,
I didn't have a mustache then, so it
Yeah.
It's a little better
that was
looking.
pretty-
Though.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, no, hey, bro. Oh, you're when I. He's the one who's like, so,
scooch over, man. He's mine.
What is it about this +1?
But no, but yeah. So, but the thing is, like, we kind of like click quickly because he was born in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So, and I was born in Venezuela, and kind of grew up similarly in the way that I moved to the US when I was 12. Back in DC, and I kind of like, and there was kind of like, I didn't like, have friends that were Latin, friends that are American. So like, he reminded me a lot of the friends that I grew up with, because we talk in Spanish pretty much, basically, like.
When you guys hang out, that's how you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's weird. It's at this point. It's weird.
It's weird. If I would talk to him in English, it's kind of like with my sister, like
pretentious. Yeah.
it'd be like, unless I don't want somebody to know, like if we were like in a place that is completely Spanish, and then I'll say something in English, but like, I
And in a
don't.
place where it's all English, we say in Spanish. Like we
Yeah.
just stay, so people they don't know what's happening.
We only talk to each other in English, but only because that's all we know.
In Morse code.
Sign language. Yeah.
You do the blink.
In ASMR,
Yeah.
just noises.
Do you do that?
They caught on to us.
Do you do the ASMR thing?
He does. That's his side hustle.
Yeah.
But you do it or you use it?
No, that's how I make money. Do you want to hear any noises? Specific noises?
Sure. Which
Sure,
is
what's
your
your
10?
thing?
Your
This is
top,
my go-to.
Top 5.
It's my go-to.
Loose fart.
But yeah. Like,
That's a balloon that just let out.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
wow.
I thought it was your
No, just get
sphincter.
out.
So you do that for like 30 minutes?
Okay, let me do it again.
It's sounding more and more like a fart.
Yeah. That
No, it's not a
balloon,
fart,
that
dude.
sounds
Like-
sketchy.
That's a
Diarrhea.
No, this is a little boy crying.
Wow. Through his butt?
So, anyways, I don't get paid to do it, but it's fun.
Sure,
I do it at
you're
Who's
home.
listening to this? That's the question.
Daily.
Yeah.
You're like the Felipe Esparza of
ASMR. It's just, I got one noise, dude. It's not even good.
Can you do something a little more relaxing? Like, nah, that's
Dude, you got good ASMR. Go ahead, give him something. Call back.
I see a pattern.
Fuck yeah. That's what
And he wasn't doing it. He was just shrugging like, I can't do it.
Yeah, he didn't even.
I was just sighing out of pressure. You put me on the spot.
You did great, dude. Honestly,
Thank you.
I think I just got
Practice all of 1 minute.
my fiance uses that to like, which to
someone-
me is so it's. I don't understand that. Like she's like uses that to go to sleep,
Oh, ASMR.
and I'm like,
What?
You know what? I used to go to sleep quiet. I can't have somebody.
Well,
I'm like, shut the fuck.
do you get the full vibe of what? Like, do you get the tingles? You get the full tingles?
No, I don't use it.
But that's what I'm saying. Have you ever used it and you felt that that's why it's relaxing for a lot of people? I get a little bit of it, but some people have like a violent, like when it's, the reason why it's so popular is just for a lot of people, it's like their whole cranium vibrates when they hear.
Oh, really?
So it's super relaxing. Like they could just drift away.
Oh.
But not everybody has the same like reaction to ASMR, which I found out. I have like kind of like, do you guys react violently to?
It's a very specific sound that gets me that way, but like I can't like watch or listen to an hour long ASMR just to hope to find that sound, and like it's not worth it. I could go to sleep normally without it. Like
that's kind of like white noise, right?
I guess. Yeah, but
No, I don't think it is.
Right?
No,
It's not. No,
Because,
white
you
noise
know-
is, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, when you get like the chills from something and like you're like, ooh, I like that. or
That's what
whatever.
ASMR is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It's when if somebody ever like talks to you right by your neck in real life, and then your hair, that's the thing that
I like that.
That
It's
tingle.
Somebody's hitting on me? Hey, how are you? You're looking good.
I mean, don't you want to go to sleep to someone hitting on you? It's kind of nice.
So if you're a pervert, but you're good at ASMR. It neutralizes.
Oh, easy, guys.
That's
Oh,
all night. I've been watching you this whole time. I liked all of your posts.
I feel the tickles, guys.
Yeah, so that's it. I don't know if you know that.
'Cause I
That's
use-
the reason why a lot of people love it.
Got it. I didn't know because I could use like white noise or like water, like waterfall.
So that's more
or
like
stuff.
the
I use that
clear
to go to
mind.
sleep.
That's more like so
Like
that your-
meditative.
so your brain doesn't, so it can just kind of tune into that and not have like thoughts.
Got
The
it.
other stuff is more like body relaxing.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's like reaction.
And I'm not a professional, but please call me. I'll have all the information for it.
So you people put their headphones on, like you can only listen to through headphones.
Yeah, basically because you want to hear the like they're actually around.
Because if you want
like
your
the 360
crane to, then your crane.
Oh, shit.
I told you at another time that they make microphones specifically for ASMR where they're like
Oh, really?
ear shaped.
Yeah.
It's like a little like a box and two separate mics in their
Oh,
left
yeah.
ear, right ear.
Yeah.
So like the ASMR person could just
Oh,
use
when
it
they
for
go
the
like
right
that.
side. Yeah.
You've never had like really
So you get
good like
spatial audio.
that you could, if you have really good headphones, which I'm thinking these are, and you hear 360 and you close your eye, you basically hear
Yeah,
space. So that's
Yeah.
the same. It's the same.
yeah. Let's all close our eyes right now, and
No, but you hear.
let me make one of my ASMR noises.
Okay, go. Oh, that's the sound of happiness.
Sounds
So-
like peepaw farting
Yeah, no.
in my ear.
Can you do any of your monkey noises from Rio? I'm a huge fan.
Oh,
He has to get into character.
Come on,
Yeah, I have to.
come on.
I can't go fast because if I go
They sped it
loud,
up
it's too weird.
I saw it. I saw him in the
felt it?
distance. Honestly. Oh,
It's a good
hold
one.
on. Let me close my eyes.
it's been a
Do it
minute.
again.
It's been a minute, but
Been a minute. Yeah. The monkey has
Dude, this
grown.
is gold. These people should be paying a shitload for this. Get Rio backstage. Get the fuck out of here, you guys. Don't deserve this.
ASMR
from Rio. I'll do it.
Did you have any
if they pay me.
big? Was there a specific line in that movie that was like the Rio monkey line?
No. I mean, the movie wasn't about the monkey.
I
It was
know.
like, okay, you know.
the monkey wasn't named Rio.
Yeah, it's like,
What was the big line though?
there was no big line.
Come on,
That's the last time you watched it.
dude. Yes,
Did you even watch the movie?
Yeah,
He does his research,
I know.
I saw a trailer.
and you weren't in it. Unfortunately.
I was like, "Where's this goddamn monkey at?"
Yeah, they were like scrolling through it.
So you guys ever? So you did a show together.
Yeah.
Sometimes stand up, ASMR. That's how we connect.
Yeah. E.T.
We don't. You guys communicate in Spanish. We communicate in
Touch.
In touching.
Yeah.
touch. I know exactly what he's thinking. Watch. Yes. I
what
would
was
like
that?
it.
Thinking.
He goes. He just told me that you want to sip your Red Bull. I go. How'd you know that?
Brought to you by.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Hold on. What am I thinking?
And now, speaking of Red Bull, everybody.
That you don't want to be here right now.
Oh fuck, man! I hate when he hears my thoughts.
Wow.
God damn.
I was like,
Shout out.
I'd never watched Rio. How did-
It's like, I thought,
He goes, chime in with some Rio content so I know what I'm talking about.
You're like, quickly ask a favorite line.
You guys ever make fun of each other on stage at all or anything?
yeah, I mean, I think.
we started playing with that recently. I was just telling you.
Oh yeah, like I think now because we go up and we're like, because now we know each other more and more, and it's like like stuff, especially like when we did that UCB show where we just more and more like trying out more stuff. the other day, like I did something and didn't work, and he's like, he calls me out on it, and the same thing for him, same thing with you.
Yeah, it's fun. But then I was saying, like, you tour with somebody or you hear it enough, you have your comic friends that you already know the melody of the jokes, and you can kind of do the karaoke version. So like there's the pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah,
routine,
yeah, because
it's already happened a couple times. And
we can do it.
We did a show in Miami, and somebody asked, was it somebody like what was each other's favorite?
Oh, joke or imitate.
And then
or
I just literally like tuned into it, and I did like
his pumpkin patch bit, which I kind of know a little bit. You know it by heart,
kind of, yeah, for the most part.
Can you do it for us?
I'm gonna try. So I'm not like okay, here we go.
I don't know.
Okay. I gotta keep working on my pumpkin patch impersonation. My girlfriend.
Wait,
I always get into it. It's weird. Now I'm affected by Paul.
That's
my way of Paul. You're gonna hate it. Regardless.
He's gonna hate it.
You're not
he
gonna
hates
like
it
it.
anytime.
No, I like people that imitate
So the essence.
me,
This is the essence, not the actual perfect.
All
okay.
right.
My girlfriend, she wants to go to the pumpkin patch, but I don't know what a pumpkin patch is. I've never been to a pumpkin patch, so I went to the pumpkin patch, and you know what I realized? It is a zoo for vegetables. People take pictures with vegetables. I didn't have that in Venezuela. My father didn't go to the Francisco in the supermarket. Go next to the bananas. They're not ready.
Well, I became like I was running for president in the 1960s.
It's hard on the spot.
And it's like, hey,
I thought it was pretty good, dude.
Now
I've
impersonating
seen
him,
that.
impersonating you.
I talk about it's easier to do an essence than it is to do a pitch perfect. I don't ever think I haven't tuned in as perfectly as other people. You do it pretty good. Like,
Hey, I'm Francisco.
you see, everybody does the
you know
tongue
what?
thing.
Did you used to do the tongue? Because I don't see you do the tongue.
I don't
as
know.
much now.
I think that's
maybe
just-
this
He
was
does
like
the tongue. You do the tongue?
What tongue?
The tongue comes
that,
out.
I think the tongue used to
Let
be
me see.
like a Rio.
But I never did it as a. I don't talk like that.
Eh. It just
Turn
gets
to
worse
Cheech
and
and
worse
Chong.
progressively. He's eventually just Chinese by the end of the accent. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Francisco.
I'm Francisco.
I lick my tongue. No, I because I know Jeff Richards. He also imitates me. He has a thing about like my tongue is too big for my mouth kind of thing. And then, but that's I don't know if people got it from that but I don't know if it's my tongue that I'm talking with my tongue out. Like,
You don't
You must
see
have
it.
done something back in the day that they just clue it. They keyed in
Yeah.
on that.
We still
Paul does
see
the
it.
same thing, and he licks. And
No, because when you smile, normal people, when they smile, you don't really see their tongue come out. But when you smile, you open your mouth just a little bit. So we still see your tongue.
you just did it. You just did it. You catch it?
It's there, dude.
Clip it.
There it is.
It's gold, dude.
We did it. He's like, I don't do that.
You guys, these people don't deserve to see the monkey from Rio's tongue like that, man. That's gold. That might be.
I like people. I like people that imitate you, right? Isn't it a cool thing?
Yeah, go ahead, make fun of me. What's my imitation?
All right, let me think about it. Trying to see. Hey,
It's a micro impression.
hey, what's up? No, I'm good. Yeah, how's because I asked you the other day, how's your girlfriend? She's good. Yeah, no, just busy, man. Just like, hey, man, everything's good, man. Like I feel like
crack.
So yeah, you're a guy.
I feel like no, I think
Dude.
your thing is kind of like you're always like
You're, like, very shady,
happy, but
like-
like
No.
you're about to like
Snap and kill
like,
somebody,
Now you know what it feels
Yeah,
like when
or
you do the
break
tongue.
down.
or break down and cry.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Well,
it's-
you do that.
That's
every day,
pretty
so.
more. That's a little bit more.
So he
right?
cued in on some kind of like shifty shadiness.
Good.
You got the tongue thing down.
Like you just stole something and you're trying to get it to safety, and somebody's starting to talk to
Yeah.
you.
Was that? What did you say? That's a.
A little bit.
I think it's like
essence.
what you're,
Essence.
you found a part of your character and he
Shifty-
ran with it and
shifty
just
energy.
amplified it.
yeah.
That's true.
So your twitches and your sketchiness he picked up on and just made it more sketchy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's true.
Yeah.
Especially when I first started comedy, I was like, but I've never
Well,
done.
it's kind of like you when you invited me to do that Spanish show at that Mexican restaurant.
Oh
remember?
my God, that's right.
He's like, hey man, I got this, gig. What was it? Like, who was it? The guy?
It was it was a construction company.
Yeah.
Holiday party.
Yes.
And
Corporate gig.
corporate gig.
Yeah, he's
just
a
like
corporate gig, and and he was, I show up at
Restaurant.
this, what's Alexa? I forget the name.
Galaguetza.
That one.
Oh, you remember it?
Oh, I black out I reset every year.
You made it alive?
I can't believe you remember that place.
You were gonna be,
Dude, I was there for the chips.
yeah.
I don't. So wait, what about that gig?
Wow.
And you thought I was just crazy there?
No, it was no, because he mentioned like the sketchiness thing of like, it wasn't like a sketchy gig, but it was funny. Like it was like, hey, I got this, and I shut up, and I think I was the only one, right?
No.
Who else was it?
Oh man.
now you remember.
Yeah, I know there's another one. No, there was somebody else random there. Like I don't know if it was like Mark Saratella.
But
or
it was
something.
like Mark Saratella. It was in Spanish.
No.
What were you doing
Yeah,
there if it was
that's-
in
yeah.
Spanish?
No. Some people spoke. No. Half spoke English because I did comedy too.
Oh, okay.
You do
You remember?
comedy?
And then the other half.
I didn't know
was-
you spoke Spanish.
Well,
They do comedy.
Let's hear your favorite Spanish line.
But it was.
Get yourself canceled, Vinny. Let's go.
Right in front of That's the letter
Damn,
E.
that
That's
was
the letter E.
good.
That's the
Was that
letter E.
good? It was good.
Yeah.
Not
That's a very
canceled.
accurate
Not
letter E.
canceled. Fuck yeah.
When in doubt, just do vowels.
I feel like there was. So you're saying it was sketchy and I was all over the place.
No, like when you invited me and I got there, I was like, oh, okay, what is? Because it was like just a table of like 10 people or 15 people. And there was no stage, so it was like just me, like in front of the table. Like I was like I was like, hey guys, and there's people like with the
give
kid
you their
looking at me
order?
like, what? And I had to like, I'm like talking to, there's like kids in there. I'm like, hey, I did the voice of the monkey.
Dude, I actually just brought you here to apologize for that gig. Sorry about that, man.
I've been waiting for that. apology
that's-
for 5 years.
I'm here to grow this friendship because I felt like it was a blockage there.
So there was no stage and there was no microphone?
No, it was just a dinner at a restaurant. And I got there like,
Look
hey,
at you. They were like, is he
there
going to
was no
bring the
rest-
food or?
Did you get food at least?
I did get food,
Okay,
right?
good,
Yeah, I did
good,
get
good.
food, yeah. I mean, I got paid, so I'm not, it wasn't like a...
It wasn't that kind of
Food.
shady.
No, he got paid. But no, I do have that I do have that like high energy crazy. When I first started comedy, people were like, "Are you on cocaine?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never done cocaine
Yes.
once in my life.
Yeah.
And I've
Better
always
never.
been.
You better never.
No, I don't have any desire to do it. But I will say, I used to have a lot more energy, and I do feel like it's teetered off a little bit.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like
Do you
that,
think?
man? You're looking at me with a weird stare,
Do you
dude.
feel like I do?
I mean, I first started watching your shows during COVID. So are you saying like... from
No, I
then
just
to
mean in
now?
general, like in
Yeah,
general.
you've mellowed out in your shiftiness, like I know you.
Well, I think that happens with stand-up.
You get
like,
older.
No,
Not
stand-up...
just even being in like real life. Like I used to be like this all the time.
And you recognize that in
I
yourself?
still have anxiety, so I still like feel like that. But
I think you have anxious tics,
do I?
but it's not as consistent.
Let's talk about it.
I like to cry.
We're here
on
for you.
command.
You know what helps? You know what helps?
Good.
ASMR.
Let's
You
talk
got-
about
see,
it.
it's
Relaxing.
It's just Red
As
Bull.
he's pounding a Red Bull.
Dude, it's just Red Bull. Okay.
I've never
all right.
done Coke.
No. Honestly, dude.
Oh, no.
This is
What is
funny.
this?
This is literally the perfect time to bring this out. I bought these.
Is that a
This is
what
called
cherry bomb?
This is not a sponsor, not a paid sponsor, but they're lucky for this
Hopefully.
one. This is called No Slap. I saw a TikTok.
No slap?
It's smelling salts. So like people wake up.
Yeah,
or,
the thing that when you're like...
when you
get
go to the
busy,
gym?
right? Or you're like, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Coke adjacent.
no, it's
Aromatic
ammonia.
cocaine.
It doesn't go in. It's like the cigars of smoking. I
It's
guess.
a white powder that you put up your nose. No, this is literally
It's
like
oils and ammonia.
it's essential oils and ammonia.
Pain.
So like when people smell it, they're like, "Oh fuck!" You've seen people.
Go
like,
ahead, smell it.
Well, you have
But
to.
why do you... Wait, what?
I've done it before.
Wait, did you just
I don't
bring
need to do
poppers to the...
But
so
what do you need
twist
this
the cap.
for?
No, I've never tried it, but it wakes you up.
bored. That's what he needs it for.
So it wakes you up. Apparently, it wakes you up. Like
Okay, inhaling an ammonia cannot be sustainable.
I've never done it.
Let me
No.
see. I want to.
You gonna try it for the first
I
time?
want to read the
Wakes you up when
ingredients
you're
real
dizzy,
quick.
when you're
Just
really...
to
when you're-
clar-
when you're
just
passed
to
out.
clarify that we're not actually inhaling just straight ammonia. We got what do we have in here?
Where'd you buy this? 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
I saw it was a big thing.
Who's your plug?
Okay.
It was a big thing on
This
TikTok.
product
and,
releases
You got
vapors.
it from TikTok?
You're either
Okay.
gonna get the
Online.
yoga pants or you got that, so you got that.
Lovely. Okay. This product releases vapors of essential oils and ammonia, which can irritate eyes and nose, causing temporary stinging and eye watering.
Yeah.
Do not snort, inhale, or ingest powdered contents. If eye contact with skin or flesh, flushed with plenty of water.
See, but the thing is,
You're all right.
Sounds delightfully safe.
I saw Joe Rogan do the actual ones on his podcast.
What
I saw,
actual
like
ones?
a while
I've done those before. They do what they're advertised to do.
wake
Which
you
is
up.
what?
Wake you up and feel like someone, shoved their fingers up your nose and just stings your entire sinuses, but it makes you like more attentive and like
Yeah.
you get a quick
Focus.
boost of
How long
energy.
does
We
it
gotta wait
last?
5 minutes.
It doesn't
you
last
spray
that
it? What do
long.
you
It's
do?
like
No,
a
you
few
just
seconds.
open the lid and then you just go like this, and it'll
It's like a little kick in the ass.
Okay.
we're gonna
Gets you
try it.
going.
Oh my God.
We're gonna wait 2
Who's
minutes.
we? I don't speak French. It's not we. I'm good. I've done it before. You do it.
Every one of us is gonna drink this.
No,
we're
you
just-
don't drink it.
No,
Right?
no,
Just
just-
sniff it. Like
I'm gonna,
cocaine.
I could already tell.
Yeah. And it's closed?
No, it smells good.
Give me. I
No,
don't trust you holding it.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
What is that?
You gotta wait like 5 minutes. So we'll wait like 2 minutes. But anyways, that's how I was like
wake
starting to
up
get so
stick.
tired that I'm like, I'm gonna buy these.
Wake
and-
up stick.
It's called a wake up stick.
Yeah.
No
All of
slap,
that thing.
wake up
The more you talk about it, the more enticing it is.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try it?
Alternative
I
energy.
look at it, but it seems like a lot of pressure to bring out an
their-
ammonia stick.
This is their statement. We are on a mission to wake up the world one slap at a time.
Oh man.
That's all you, buddy.
Wow.
Carlos is gonna try it first.
I don't do well with peer pressure.
Carlos,
So that
look at
means
it.
you will.
You
do it.
won't.
I'm gonna look at it. Let me just look at
So
it.
that means you will.
But what happened? You saw this on TikTok, and kids are doing it now with their Tide Pods. What's
yeah.
happening?
People are doing it for like workouts and stuff like that.
Bro, as a pre-workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cannot be.
Yeah. That's
Like
not-
before you get your pump and you know, like what you do with Coke, but not
Yeah.
Coke. With,
But this is essential oils and pneumonia.
So they just basically added essential oil so you can say something fancy that feels like it's healthy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be clearly mostly
ammonia.
ammonia.
yeah.
Well, smelling salts are
This
different.
is chamomile.
Are smelling salts
I'm
different?
pretty sure smelling salts are just like crystallized ammonia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smells like mint.
Oh, so it didn't.
I mean, I went gently in there. I didn't like. It's not Vicks. A lot of
So
people
wait,
in
You're
Miami.
not supposed to snort it. You just
So hold on here. Shake it
So
up.
what did you? Don't put it in like a Vicks vapor rub
check it
thing,
out.
and
You got to twist the cap. Twist the cap. So
it got twisted already. Did
Okay,
you
yeah.
twist
it smells minty. Just gently into the.
he's doing.
Oh, that's very minty.
It says wait
Oh, that's
5 minutes.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
that's
at that.
gentle.
The
It's
gentleman.
essential oil.
Wait,
It's the essential oil doing a lot of the hard lifting.
I see.
It's not even open.
It wasn't you.
Oh, there! Oh, it
that's
tricked
how you
you.
do it.
It tricked you. It tricked you. It tricked
That's
you.
you, Vinny. Wow. Okay, that's all you. We're good. We're fine.
Is it like a tear stick?
Okay, here we go.
Is it like that? Is it like that thing?
ASMR.
Oh, he went in.
Oh. Let's do it again.
You fucking tricked me, man.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's
It's
good.
very minty.
Yeah.
Give it a hit.
It's really not painful. Just
Just
minty.
gotta give it a hit.
Start from far away and move in at your leisure. There you go. You can do the cap too. That's the powder in the cap. Ooh.
Oh, you leave it in there?
Yeah. No, it is kind of like you're smelling something to clean.
Well, my mom's my
Be careful.
emergency
That's the
contact.
powder that you're smelling. So
Oh,
don't
shit,
don't,
really?
don't tip
Oh, that is not good.
Wow.
That it's like it sneaks up on you because it's minty, and then
it.
you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is
and
mint.
then burns. Yeah.
Yeah, because it starts a little bit and then boom.
I think we did coke, guys. I think this is.
I think that's the
gonna do
legal
one
way
more.
to do coke.
I can't taste my mouth.
My eyes are watering.
Does it have like
Oh,
that's the ammonia.
that was too much.
I think you went hard there.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I did it to myself.
So anyways,
I'm
guys.
so glad we took this detour to trying out. What are we doing next week?
I'm sorry. I thought it was a good idea.
Next week. Hey guys, this somebody said this was called DMT. I don't know. Wow. You want to put some DMT in your tongue?
Anyways, so I'm not tired anymore, guys.
Of course.
Well, this is gonna be an 8-hour pod, right?
Yeah. This is 8 hours.
Dude, man, it's been
Ready to go.
We're doing back to back to
I'm
back
doing
to back to
dinner
back to back.
tomorrow.
Dinner can wait.
Oh, fuck. You guys got balls for doing it. Thanks, buddies.
I mean,
I didn't mean to kick it off like that. It just kind
I
of.
feel like we should have started the show. You should start every
Wait,
show
let me
from
see it
now
again.
on.
start every show with that.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they better pay us and sponsor us for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Snow slap.
So you saw that on TikTok and you thought that sounds like a good.
I go, fuck it,
this
dude. I
one's
want to see if I could wake up quick.
Peppermint. That's what it is. Yeah.
Wake up quick doing like,
that mask.
oh,
that
shit.
mask the
Sodium
ammonia.
carbonate, ammonium chloride.
But you want to wake up like that? Like, don't you want to like a slow wake up?
Ever
I
heard
like
of
a
coffee?
cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I do coffee, but it takes forever. I drink so much
It's
coffee.
hard to snort coffee. I guess.
Can't
Well,
put it
the
up your nose.
grounds, if it's like
You
real,
could try, but
you
it's
could do the
not-
ground.
Doesn't make your eyes tear up when you drink coffee.
I think like
Oh, yeah, we did it wrong.
why?
You're wrong.
You're not supposed to take the cap fully off like that.
That's
we got,
full
we got-
power?
We got the wrong ingredients right there.
I got it.
It was
Responsible.
still strong though.
Well, that's what I'm. That's why it was
No, because
strong.
it was too strong.
It was,
So
it was-
if I had a headache starting, and is that normal?
It's like I'm normal, like it's bleeding from
veins.
the, like some blood coming out of your nose.
I'm gonna
Like,
try this for
is
5
good.
minutes and see if it's different.
this is your
Take it for the team.
it's your last podcast ever, guys.
Yeah.
Just bleeding, brain hemorrhages.
You're like, I'm fine.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's like Pulp Fiction. It's
I
like,
could breathe great now, though. I will say.
Yeah, it's
oh
good.
really?
Yeah, cleared up my
So
sinuses.
that's the menthol or the
the peppermint oil
peppermint.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
dude.
So does this? So it felt like, from what I'm hearing, is now we got to get like a little vibe as to what it is to be you,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and
your energy.
and this is
This is what you do
this is not about me.
every day.
This is not about me, guys. I did a podcast, so I don't have to talk about me. This is all about
Like,
you,
but anyway,
boys.
I brought this other prop.
Why don't you turn this around,
Hey
Carlos?
guys, I bought this.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're going back to you, boys. Sorry about the nose slap tactic. We got. I just really wanted to try that, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah. No.
Anyways,
No, you're trying it again in 5 minutes as directed.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I'll see what it goes.
There it is.
But you gotta
Say that now until it actually starts working.
Question for you guys: do you guys ever?
Paint thinner? No, sorry.
Yes.
It's
like-
like,
Next
I
question.
bought this glue. You want to smell it? It's like, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's getting worse every episode.
Thanks to our next sponsor, Whippets. See how fucking high.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh,
God, fucking shit! I shit my pants. Anyways,
that's a you problem.
let's go. Let's go. Ticks. You guys got any ticks for like things where you drive each other crazy?
Chicks.
Best friends for this long. Something's got to.
I do. I think there. Yeah, hold on. There is. What is it? I think there. I forget. There is one thing that you do that you're like. That is kind of like. That is like a tick or something that you do.
On stage or in life?
No, in life.
Tell me, please.
And I'm trying to remember like.
I have no self-awareness.
This is always the part where it gets uncomfortable because they're like, I want to make fun of you, but I don't want
do it. No, if
No, but it's not like
good.
I mean I can't pinpoint right now. Maybe I need to smell that thing to remember.
Get
but
back in there.
He just goes, "Wow, you're a piece of shit. You do this thing where you do this thing where you're you, and I fucking hate it." Anyways, take the nose slap away from Francisco.
Disrespect people's personal boundaries. Space.
No, I
do I do?
don't know. I don't know. No, right now, let me think about
him a
it. I don't
second.
You have any ticks that you go, dude?
have something that annoys you.
My girlfriend says she hates when I chew with my mouth open, but I've worked on it. I got better on it.
Yeah.
So what do? You chew.
I chew with my own mouth open in her face.
You go all
Dealing with
day.
it.
Yeah.
That is annoying.
I gets it.
I can't. Yeah, I don't. No, but there's nothing. I think no.
I don't think we are at a point
the
where I
thing
know
is,
each
like-
other.
But also, it's like going back because I think we grew up very similarly. I
Yeah.
think, because I met his family and his mom, and like
And we
yeah,
have like similar situations with like our dads and stuff.
yeah,
We
where
also
both our
bonded
dads
over-
passed away.
Same year.
Same year.
My dad passed away
What year?
September or 6 months ago.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need that nose slap, boys. Way to bring it down, fellas.
Wow.
No, it's all good. Things are fine. Anyways,
Sorry to hear that.
can we cut right here and
Ours
go back?
happened in 2012, so we've
2012.
had some
Oh
time.
man, so you both lost your dad.
Actually, it's gonna next week is gonna be my anniversary.
Oh,
My dad's
wow.
passing on May 20th.
Yeah.
It's tough. Yeah. So you guys relate to each other there. You guys
Yes.
are like the same person, man.
Pretty much.
I think as we started, I was like, oh shit, you're the Venezuelan version.
Yeah, and also because he even the way that you went to the things that you went to school and then you changed.
Yeah.
'cause-
The only difference which I incorporated in my stand up is that we both kind of came up in a similar situation where we grew up in Venezuela or in Puerto Rico. Like we got the cultural aspect of it as growing up there as opposed to like
Yeah.
We had enough of time in away from the United States, but we also like picked up on the culture and stuff. The only difference is that I picked up on the accent.
Yeah, and
In Puerto Rico,
I didn't.
That's the only difference. I think I learned at the right time. When did you learn English?
No, when I moved, when I was 12, when I moved to the US,
and I
nobody
was like
taught me.
7 or 8, and
That's
it was
the cutoff.
easier. Yeah.
To learn a language like really well, like without an accent.
Yeah, that's why
9, 8,
Yeah,
or
that's the
9.
difference between
This
you
or
know.
to me.
No, but it
Can you
is
do an
it's-
American
it's
accent?
the facial muscle.
Of course, I can do an American accent. That's my
Sounds
American.
like it sounds like a Venezuelan doing an American accent. I don't know about that one.
What are you talking about?
I am legal.
What's up, bro? Bro?
When you said American accent, you still had an accent on the accent.
What do you mean?
Of course, I can do an American
Just do
accent.
it like a surfer dude.
Yeah, that either I do like have to do like a surfer dude or something. You know? No, but yeah, I never mastered it. You know, it was actually I took an accent class and the teacher told me, I was like, wait, why did I? You know, like he's like, well, did you wanted to move to the U.S. when you moved? And I was like, well, not really. I mean, it was like, you know, I wanted to stay over there with my friends. And he's like, well, yeah, maybe subconsciously you were retaining that thing. And that's
So
why
you turned into
never-
a therapist?
Yeah. And
I'm not paying you for that, teacher. I don't know.
it was a therapist because it didn't work, you know. Obviously. But yeah, so he had that kind of be a thing, you know. I think it's also people are easier to learn, you know, like how people like do accents.
It's all muscle work too,
Yeah.
like your mouth.
I'm not that guy.
When I grew up in Puerto Rico, I left after my freshman year of college. So I had enough time to maintain my Spanish, my like I didn't lose my Puerto Rican accent.
Yeah.
But I was also watching. But even then, I didn't speak 24 hours a day. So when I moved, I went to Fresno State after I went in the exchange program. And the first few weeks, my mouth would hurt because I had never had to sustain speaking English for so long. And so that's what it is. It's just it took me like probably the first semester to get like used to it. But at the beginning, it was a little tough. Even though I was fluent, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
When did you guys want to know you wanted to do comedy?
Well, for me, it was I majored in finance and international business.
Clearly,
It's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
the classic path.
No, so I went to Maryland, University of Maryland. I graduated. And the thing is like my first, because I never knew that I wanted to do that, but I never knew, like I was just following the path that people told me, or kind of like my friends or my parents. And then when I got to the last semester, I was going to do this class, which was security evaluations, which is what I wanted to concentrate on. I remember the first day I got there, I was like, what the fuck? Because it was like, I was like, this is not good. I don't like this at all. And it kind of like, it really messed me up mentally because I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life. And I don't like this at all. And I'm like, that's the first step when I realized, I don't like this. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I graduated, started working at an investment firm. And the same thing, I had that feeling of like, man, like everything I knew was boring. Everything I knew was going to happen. It was like, I had to follow this path. All my friends were doing the same thing. And that's when I decided to like, I read books, like self-help books. I basically did like a therapy on myself of like how to find.
Eat, prayed, and loved.
Yes, pretty much. I read The Alchemist, which is a great book.
Oh, yeah.
All this stuff about like
You read it?
finding your personal history.
Good one.
And that's when I always loved making people laugh. Whose Line Is It Anyway was very popular at that time.
You're not very good at it, dude. That's my attempt at roasting. I'm sorry, guys. I'll leave.
You suck.
It got real personal. Like, where?
No, but and then I took that improv class, and that's the first time I was like, whoa, like this is the first time I was like, I felt I was better than the norm, and I wanted to do it again. And I was like, okay, so I found my
People there were so bad. He was like, I could do this. I could do this for a living.
But it is true. It's like when you go like, it is.
I'm at my best when people are really just below average.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they suck. I'm good. No, but yeah, and but it took a while for me to find. So I was like, like after college, 22, 23, that's when I found my, kind of passion. And for you kind of knew.
Yeah, for me, it's an interesting story because
Since I was little.
that's all I've ever wanted to do. No, I went to school for computer engineering like my freshman year. And the only reason I did it is because my friend told me it's a lot of money, but I had no idea. I wanted to do comedy. Back then, I think this was so long ago, like there wasn't like it was before YouTube. Like I didn't there was no majoring in comedy. There was no, and I was in Puerto Rico. I didn't have people in the industry, so I didn't know. Like if I had known better, I could have like moved to LA and just start doing like improv or trying to make it like, you know, like,
Yeah.
But I went to college and I ended up doing theater. So I did that. But
Ooh,
when I
theater.
finally made that decision, in my teens, I was like, I want to do comedy. I have no idea how I'm going to do this.
Was
But
it-
you want to do stand up or comedy?
All
Like,
of it.
what-
All of it. Like I was inspired by so many people. Like Pablo Francisco was one of the first like people
yeah.
that inspired me. I saw it and I was like, you know,
I
Jim
loved
Carrey was a big influence. Will Smith, all these people we can't talk about anymore. Bill Cosby was such a, no, I'm just kidding. But you know, like
Will Smith. Oh, for the Fresh Prince.
yeah, with the slap. Yeah.
No, Will Smith. Yeah,
No,
Fresh Prince.
I
No,
appreciate
I get that. No, I mean, I thought you were like but yeah, Fresh Prince.
No, Fresh Prince-
He didn't stand
It
up.
hit me in the right time because for me,
He hit you in the right time.
all puns intended. No, because he wasn't a stand-up and he was still very charming and he was funny. So I saw that as like, oh, that's a really good, like, you don't have to just do stand-up. You can do stand-up. You can just be a really funny actor. So I took from, you know, and then like people like Steve Carell or Will Ferrell kind of came in later. These are all part of like what I call the personality puzzle things that you kind of take when you're like first like trying to figure out what kind of a comedian you're going to be.
Yeah.
So I started it all at the same time. So I did theater, I did stand up, I did improv. It's just been the case. And then I took a detour into hosting for a minute. I did it for like 7 years. So, and then
for a minute.
Then I gave it up.
It's a long minute.
That's a long, that's
Yeah.
7-year minute, dude.
But yeah, I'm really happy that it worked out because there was really never going to be a plan B for me.
Yeah, you could have been what's it called? What's the guy who hosts everything? The guy from American Idol.
Mario Lopez,
Well, he's one.
Nick Cannon.
American Idol.
Oh wait, no, American.
No, right, the blonde guy.
Oh, are you talking about Ryan Seacrest?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, you got a Ryan Seacrest kind of vibe.
Oh, thanks. You know why? Thanks. Back in the day, hosting
hair,
had, like
though,
wasn't
dude.
actually. Thank you. It was a thing like in the mid 2000s. It was like okay, you could be a host. Like I think it all shifted. It all changed. I don't think it's harder because now they go with celebrities. Now they go with like social media people. Like it's a different. It used to be like you could just be a host and you could survive. So I got out right before that happened.
Yeah.
And I came back to LA like 10 years ago, and then I just started from scratch.
Wow. So, are you jealous of his career or?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm jealous of his
doing-
stand-up material.
Yeah, you know, you're jealous of his stand
We
up.
really balance each other out.
He's hilarious on stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing that because I never I never took class from anything. So I
Yeah.
just started just doing stand up from scratch, and then basically that's been my like bread and butter kind of thing. And then like slowly I've done, you know, acting and writing and all this stuff, but it's like stand up is the thing that I started with, and that's the thing that, you know, keeps me going. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you're very talented. I mean, I haven't seen
Why'd
your
you
work,
say it
but
like that?
No, he is.
What's going
He is.
on, bro?
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I caught it.
You see there?
No, I was making fun of him the whole time. I go, I want to. I feel bad. I was like,
Your eyebrow went up.
you're very talented. I loved you at that restaurant we did that one night. Yeah, I don't. You were.
I tricked
it was in
you.
It was in Spanish, so I don't remember your jokes.
Yeah,
but
bro,
I
come
loved your cadence.
Oh,
Oh, he did it.
did it again.
Oh my God, is it rough?
Hit
that.
Really?
Wow, what a turn of events where you're like, what is this we thing? I'm never doing this.
Dude, I'm gonna try to get them to sponsor us because this is.
You should start every.
It's a lot stronger
Wait, I'm
now.
gonna go in. Oh yeah.
It's stronger now. That's
Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Go ahead and hit that, boy.
if you guys
I'll do
want.
one more. Because I never did it good the first time.
Hit it.
I
Hit
was-
it
I was
close. Hit
kidding.
it close. Get it close. Ooh.
Yeah, but I feel
shook
like
it
I'm,
off.
like I'm smelling like stuff to clean.
Really?
Yeah, fabuloso.
Yeah. Like I'm doing a lot of cleaning.
It's not supposed
Just
to
a
smell.
regular.
I think this reminds me of like my grandma just be like,
Ilex.
"Hey, clean this," and I just be smelling that shit.
No, why? Why do I go back? Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I did it. I did too many.
It's
I gotta.
It does smell like cleaning.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's like
ammonia.
you don't smell anything,
It's
you don't smell
ammonia,
anything, you don't
yeah.
smell anything, and suddenly it just shoots up your brain.
Yeah.
There's no middle point. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, you
0
can't
or
ease into
100.
it. You can't ease into
It's
it.
the ammonia. That's where the cleaning process.
It's like
Ah.
that mustard, that English mustard or something.
mustard gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what is it called? Oh.
Yeah, but that was
No, that's
It's an illegal weapon that used in World War II.
Wow, dude. Learning a lot about you, Francisco. It's like that gas that we used to.
it comes from the
No,
muscle.
mustard. Like, you know, like it's too like for me, it makes me like, if I eat too much, I can't.
Like horseradish. It's horseradish.
Horseradish.
But it's mustard.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
English mustard.
Is that what it is?
If like the English, like
Because
pubs,
it's white.
like
It's English.
no, it's very strong and very spicy.
And it's
It's
mustard.
a spicy.
Grey Poupon.
Kind of like
Something
that.
spicy coming from England. That's new.
But it's like it's great.
Yeah, but it's like wasabi. It's the same shit.
It's
Like,
like
did you ever get
wasabi,
pranked
yeah.
initiated the first time you went to sushi and somebody like, hey, it's guacamole. And you're like,
If somebody thought there was guacamole on your sushi plate,
no,
They put
you
avocado
trust your
on
family.
sushi.
They do,
I got,
yeah.
I think we all, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how it happened to me. Somebody that I trusted said, hey, here's guacamole.
Yeah.
And I
My
had
dad
the whole
just-
thing. And then I just like,
I just
plopped-
said-
it's, I had the same
Yeah.
reaction as this thing. And so I did it to my nephew. It's
Nice.
so you keep the
yeah. The gauntlet.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it
You
going.
keep pushing it.
No, my dad just let me eat it. He didn't even warn
didn't
me.
say
I said,
anything?
what, I
Really?
said, what is it? He goes, try it.
Oh, you didn't say
And
that.
Like,
you get
okay.
like a full spoon or something.
Yeah.
the
whole
entire
blob.
the entire blob.
Yeah, the whole blob.
Wow, dude.
So it's like that.
And I
basically.
still hate it.
At least they told
Oh,
you.
no, you don't like it?
At least they gave you the option. Try it.
Yeah.
They totally. You have guacamole in your brain, and that's not what's going through your.
Your dad was like, I'm gonna either ground him or I'm gonna make him eat a whole spoonful of wasabi.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
Well, then
It's true. At least I didn't go into it thinking it was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's worse. That's traumatic. I still have nightmares. But
Well, at
But
least
you like you still like it, right?
yeah.
at least he has a dad, right, guys? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Got heavy real quick.
See you guys.
Wow, humble brag.
Fuck! I wish my dad would give me wasabi.
Hey, Dad.
You got too heavy,
Dad,
guys.
if you're listening
We
to
can't have
this-
all three of us.
If you're listening to this, you're dead to me. I need to fit in with my friends.
He's not dead. He's just dead to me.
Oh fuck! dude. You guys ever prank each other?
Not yet. I think, but now I will.
No, we respect each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Just put some wasabi in his guacamole next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I like pranks, but again, I don't know how the other person's gonna react. You know,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's like
true.
you
What
never
kind of
know.
pranks do you?
I did.
What were you talking about? What
I
level?
remember.
Okay.
Well, when I was little, I remember back in school, like we used to put little like thumbtacks on kids' seats.
So they would bleed.
No, so then when it was like this guy he sat and we put, well, he was like a kind of like a big guy and he sat and then he stood up and he's had him all stuck in his
So are
jeans,
you
but
a
he did-
felon in our country, or
This is back in Venezuela.
Is this why you got kicked out of Venezuela?
Guys,
Saw
pranks in
movie.
Venezuela and Puerto Rico are way, dude.
Yeah, that's a different. I mean, they were like we also made fun of this kid and like we're like
you just,
beat the
revealing
shit
that
out
you're
of
a
him?
bully.
no, that was just another one.
I'm wondering where the prank is here, buddy.
So
Yes.
this kid, I
Well,
punched
that
him in
was
the
not
face.
funny. We were just-
So we used to waterboard this kid when we were back in Venezuela. Just
We
little
didn't call
pranks.
it waterboarding. We just
dude, it was so weird. Like we had to, because I went to an all boys school and like
Yeah.
it was like we had to play dodgeball. They have a dodgeball tournament, but this over there is like the whole school is
With
we're all
billiard balls.
It's from like first grade to senior in one school. That's it. So it was the tournament was everybody against each other. So we were like third grade going against juniors, men against little kids, just beating the hell out of them.
Dude, who is your teacher? Jesus.
They were. It's a Catholic
Casey
school.
Anthony or
survival of the
what?
fittest.
It was like a preschool, you know.
That's a pull.
So I grew up in that kind of environment. So it's like
Fuck.
a prison. It was like a little prison.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't think
Your
I ever
teacher
did
was like,
any of that.
okay, kids, we're going to play dodgeball with bowling balls today.
Yeah, no, it was. But yeah, no, I do like pranking. But again, I don't know. I think I stopped doing it because maybe it was a little too much, and then maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's do you prank people? Do you prank your friends, Tony?
No, I just beat the shit out of him.
I see a pattern for me.
That's
Just waterboard. Yeah,
Yeah.
just for
Waterboard,
a good friendship.
But not
Instead
between
of
friends. Did you ever do
thumbtacks.
pranks to people, like in general? Like,
Yeah, instead of thumbtacks, I did nails on their seats. Yeah.
he committed, dude. He
Committed to the
committed.
bit.
wow.
I mean, when I was younger, I did like ding dong ditch in like my neighborhood, like nothing too crazy.
That's not bad.
With a bag of shit?
No, I never got to that. I
Yeah.
didn't want to pick up the shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
On 4th of July, though, we had our neighbor would get fireworks from Mexico and bring them into the neighborhood, and where we live, the whole neighborhood had them. And there was someone who lived at the end of our street who would always complain, so we would always ring her doorbell and then put a firework lit on her front porch. But it wasn't like one of the little poppers. It was like a
full display.
It was a mortar.
Oh,
It's like a battery of.
Yeah, it was like a mortar of a firework, the ones that shoot up and explode, except
Yeah.
for we cut out the part where it shoots up. So it just exploded on her front porch and shoot open the door.
That's lovely.
Is that why back in Arizona?
No, this was in LA.
This is here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you had to move out of that neighborhood real quick.
Yeah, we don't talk about that anymore.
Statute of limitations. Is anybody else's throat taste like acid, or is it just from smelling this? Or
Oh, is that thin? You're smelling it?
Yeah, that's one of the things
side
it says. Yeah, it says
A weird
your
burning
your
sensation.
throat starts to dissolve.
Yeah, the throat might close. If so, you're doomed. Sorry.
I think pranks like in my neighborhood were like I didn't really get into it. I have some fun ones, but they were never like that was too chicken shit to do like hardcore. But like the houses around my neighborhood, you could turn off the full power, like the
Like the breaker.
The breaker was outside and you can access it.
So shut off people's power.
So we would just go doof, doof, and it would just shut down the whole house, and then we would just like leave.
Wow.
Stuff like that. And then I don't know if you remember, this is a long time ago, but they came out, this is before I don't know, you remember, but they used to have remote control for watches. You can have you can control TV. They had watches that you can put a code in and based on like the brand of TV, and you can control it.
Oh.
It's like the
So
old
whenever we
Casio.
were in school, I would just like fuck her. Like they would do one time they had like a earthquake fire prevention thing that they had to do, and then I just kept like messing. Like you could do the VCR too. So to me, I was like, oh, or we would go to like JCPenney's and just put everything at blast full volume, and people were like, what?
Where or what? I have never heard of those,
They're
dude.
old like Casio watches.
Yeah, they were.
That,
Yeah.
No
Look it up.
way.
It's great.
You know the watches that are also like calculators.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I always had, so for a long time, I just had like a little cheat sheet with all the codes with all the brands in my wallet. So I could be like, oh yeah.
Y'all had money in Puerto Rico, huh? Yeah, that remote control.
money.
Yeah, that Casio. Yeah, so that's
That's
the
a good
extent.
prank.
Yeah.
Just to do it now, just be like, boop, 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 put porn
Well,
on.
there's a new thing called the Flipper Zero, and it's a little switch that connects to like wireless devices. So say like this TV is like a smart TV, and I could like have something programmed on my remote where like it could display a message onto the TV.
All right.
Like, you pre-program it, like you'll just press a button and it'll connect to it.
Or I've seen people like play porn audio on like a department store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Linked up
yeah.
to like because now you don't need all you need is Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
That's
connected to
true,
Bluetooth
yeah.
they can mess with.
Yeah, my buddy has the apartment next to mine. Like we share a wall.
Yeah.
So his Bluetooth is there. So I can connect to his Bluetooth and I just play like 3 hours of fart noises. It's just going.
Is your
So
ASMR?
it's your ASMR track.
yeah.
And he's just like, what the fuck? I hear him through the wall going, what the fuck?
And now he can't fall asleep without hearing it. That's
the only
his
way-
nightly
Like,
routine.
hey,
He goes, put on that white noise for me.
Hey, I can't fall asleep, man. Can you fart a little bit?
Vinny, throw on the fart track. I need sleep.
I need to doze off. Come on, hit me with the white noise. All right. Finally.
That's the ticket.
Why? What is it from like the 20s?
Wario.
That's how I wind down.
Finally. Play that fart noise again.
20s mob boss.
Yeah. See?
Same.
Play the fart noise.
I need that fart noise to go to bed, boys.
I'll sleep in a jiffy. Works every time.
Yeah, fucking A. I just realized.
Have you done the whole VR porn?
Anyways, we're out of time.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I have not done it.
I haven't done it, so I'm asking.
I've done it before. Yeah, thanks.
You have?
I've done it before.
How
I've
is it?
seen it.
Is
I've
it
seen
real?
It's not as cool.
it. That's like,
What do you mean you've seen
Yeah,
it?
that's watching
course.
porn. You've seen porn. You watch porn.
don't-
You
I haven't
watch
done it. I've just looked at it and jerked off.
I went like this and I go, never again. No, I put it on and I
It's too
watched.
much?
The thing
if
is,
it gets cold enough.
it's not. It's a cool idea, but it's a lot. You know, it doesn't.
Too much.
It's too. It's like it. They're also. It's not. It doesn't. I think they need to fix the technology because the girl is like fucking giant size. You feel like she's like huge. Like you're just like
Their butthole is just way too close to your face.
you're like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like what the fuck? She's huge.
Feels like Jack and the
Zoom out.
Okay.
He's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Ginormous titties.
Ginormous boobies. Yeah, I'm saving this for later.
That's disgusting.
So
Anyways,
you feel
which
tiny is what you're saying.
You feel
inadequate.
it's in your. Yeah, it's really funny.
It's real.
Yeah.
You know that there's a setting for that.
I thought
you
this
could change
was supposed
that.
to be virtual experience.
Yeah, you could change that setting. You know.
Yeah, you can just go
I've been
small.
doing it wrong. It's even more weird because I just imagine like a guy with a GoPro on his head and he's like, "Come here and give me a fake kiss," and she's like,
Oh yeah, because that's like yeah.
"It's all weird."
Because it's so yeah.
And it probably has 360 like ASMR. Like
I'm too self-conscious too, and I'm just like, you see the guy's feet, and you're just like,
Those aren't my feet.
"Those aren't my feet.
Yeah.
Those are a size 11."
Wait, you
I
see
should
the
work
guy's
out.
feet? I don't want.
I'm a 9. This is not me.
That guy's is 15.
Get me out of here.
he stops focusing on the girl. He's like, "Oh
Is
my
this
God,
Shaq?
look at my quads."
It's Shaq fucking.
It's just black feet. You're like, oh, fuck, those are not my feet.
Yeah, it's a basketball player.
You watch VR porn to fantasize about different feet.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just dudes' legs, and it's just like a giant chick.
Could be me.
Well, just wanted to
Regular
ask.
size, but for some reason it gets
Anyways,
warped.
I only watch about twice a day.
Okay, that's about right.
It's not bad.
What made you think of that?
Yeah,
No, because we're talking about what was it talking about?
You're on your own on this one.
No, we were talking. What was the thing before?
Do you guys ever masturbate with mayonnaise?
No, we were talking.
Not on purpose.
What was the thing we were talking about before? It made sense.
I don't remember what I had for
Bluetooth
breakfast. Okay.
and all that combination
Playing
of,
porn noises on
and little
speaker.
the porn noises,
a little
yeah.
sprinkle of porn here and there.
Exactly. That's
Never-
Tony, you have a VR headset, right?
Don't worry about it.
there. It is.
All right, guys. This is our next
Does it
trick.
feel weird that they haven't come out with like a next generation? Like it's been a while, right? Like for VR heads, is there something?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
I mean, porn shit aside, and the VR space, like I stopped using mine because it's too heavy. So like after a while, you feel the weight of it like on your nose.
Oh, really?
And, like,
Yeah.
And
You get
doesn't it
dizzy?
feel a little like dizzy, like after.
Yeah, if you're in it too long, it's like really disorientating.
Yeah.
yeah. I did the Walking Dead game, the VR Walking Dead game.
Yeah.
Threw up.
I got pretty dizzy after
Felt
a
like
while.
a zombie after.
Yeah. I was like,
You were-
I don't know. I think they're also focused more. I think they're more focused developing like the software side of things for it to make sure it like runs smoother to like avoid.
Oh,
the-
once that hits, it's over.
yeah.
When
And
that
then-
gets to like 4K graphic,
Because I feel like once they
wild.
get like the graphics down and like it's more smooth and everything, then they'll go into like the actual hardware development and like make them lighter and more comfortable.
Got it. Yeah. Maybe like a class, like
Yeah.
like not even a whole thing.
Google
Yeah.
Glass, remember that?
Yeah.
and
That
I
was
do,
ahead of its time.
it's also insane that like kids can have like VR. Like when we got grounded, we didn't get to go to a different bedroom. Like you could just like
You go to a different universe.
I'm in a
yeah.
different.
Oh, I'm grounded. Hilarious.
Yeah, I would get grounded on purpose.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mom. Go to your room. Okay.
Well,
I don't
now
even
it's
have
like,
to leave.
No, the grounding is like foot.
I'm
now.
going to the house that I
Yeah,
built.
It's like give me your VR headset and go outside. That's your punishment.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't want to touch grass.
Yeah.
Ground
What
yourself.
am I gonna do? Breathe?
You're grounded. He's grounded
Get in
and he's
touch with
grounded.
nature. Ugh.
Play with the neighbors. No.
Yeah, I used to play with like insects and shit.
Ride a bike.
Didn't you play with that?
I used
Bugs.
to.
I used to grab like little bug, like make
It's gonna
them.
get very violent. What did you do to
He's
him?
from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna,
You never
puts
you never
tax
play
on
with
seeds.
bugs? You never play with bugs?
No, I wasn't a dork. Just kidding. I'm sorry. It was the no slap. It was the no.
You were draws the line.
The dicks.
Dude, I didn't used to play with them. I used to eat them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Nah, I was just kidding.
All right.
No, I used to.
Keep
I,
that to yourself in the future, pal.
I'm sure I play with bugs. I remember having.
But do you remember? Like, what was the thing
No.
that you played by yourself when you were little?
Fireflies were the fucking shit.
Oh yeah, that was a
How
nerd.
you know you're from Ohio?
No. Did you didn't have fireflies?
We had in Puerto Rico.
but
There are
we
no
have
fireflies
cucuanos.
in Southern California and or Arizona.
You never had fireflies?
No, I had scorpions.
Fuck.
What
Did you
did
ever find
do
one
to
in the
them?
house?
What did you do to the fireflies?
No, it's
Would you eat them and hoping your stomach would glow?
yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Glow worm.
Really? You
Explains a
did
lot.
that?
No.
It explains a lot about you right now.
No, I used to save them in a jar and be like,
It's
turn
a
the
light
lights
bulb.
out.
So you would suffocate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
monster.
messed up.
Yeah.
Have you ever put salt on a snail?
Slugs.
Wow.
Why? What does that do?
Nothing.
kills him.
Really?
Yeah, they burn like. Have you seen the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch?
They start bubbling.
It's exactly what.
Wait a
happens.
second. But did you have scorpions in your house?
Let's go back
In
to that.
Arizona, yeah.
You would fucking wake up and just see them in your house.
Yeah. You like at certain times of the year you have to go around with the black light and shine lights.
Oh
like,
my
in the corners.
god, dude.
Were you at a club?
I just feel like I just took the nose slap.
Scorpions
Are
they
you a
have like
phobia
this
with
thing in their shells where they're like fluorescent colors. If you shine like a black light on them, they glow green.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's
wild.
how you like scan
Just
like
trying to
your eyes.
rave, dude.
Yeah, they're just having a good time. Tarantulas, rattlesnakes.
Yeah, but tarantulas won't really do anything.
No, that freak those that
They
see,
look
that's-
freaky as hell, but
They
they
look
don't.
scary. Yeah.
spiders,
They won't do it.
snakes, and scorpions.
I
Dude.
think in Arizona.
That's your phobia?
those are my. I'm passing.
For movies,
Like you couldn't do
I'll
it?
skydive. I've done all the shit that.
but you
like
won't
that.
skydive with a spider.
I'll go great white
I'm
shark
opposite
diving.
of that.
But like, okay, for
I
like
will- I
a
will
million.
not
You'll
do
hold
this.
spiders.
Yeah. Dude, I used to have a pet snake.
Yeah.
That. What kind of snake?
California king snake. They're called that because they eat other snakes.
Whoa! It's not because it's the size of like a bed thing.
Well, they could get pretty big. Mine got like
California
this big.
king.
Did you feed it mice?
Yeah. They start off as like little fetal mice. They're called pinkies, and then fuzzies, which are like they're starting to grow hair, and then full grown mice.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
What a dork!
No, I used to be a fucking nerd when it came to that stuff. I had like other reptiles in my room.
Nice. You were-
I had
cool.
I had like 6 or 7 different reptiles in my bedroom. At one
Wow.
Dude, he only collected bugs to feed
And I
them
will-
to
well,
other
dude,
bugs.
see.
Well, in the hobby, it starts to get expensive to like buy all the foods and stuff. So I
that's
actually
Let it
made
die.
a mealworm farm because like a lot
Really?
of like my lizards that I had would eat mealworms. So I had like a drawer system, and the top is like the mealworms, the middle is their like chrysalis form, and the bottom they turn into like black beetles.
Wow.
And I had other animals that would eat the beetles. So like I was making my own food.
That's
You had like a
pretty cool.
biodome in your room.
Yeah, I had an entire like zoo in my room.
That's great.
And then I got rid of them when I went into high school because
You're like,
you get made fun of a lot. It turns out.
you're like, girls don't like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I bring my beetles to
Yeah,
school?
come on in. Those are my mealworms. That's my leopard gecko. That's
Do you want to make
Don't
out?
touch my.
Don't touch the lizard.
Don't you want to make
poisonous.
out? It's like, well, but we gotta be quiet because they're sleeping.
It'll wake up the snakes.
That's the chrysalis. You want to know what else is on a chrysalis?
He's like, you want to see? It's like, can I see your snake? It's like, yeah, here's the one.
is Houdini.
your snake.
Oh, right, my other one. Okay, this
Right now, it looks like a California twin.
Dude, I had a pet. It looks like a California twin. Nice one, buddy. Missed it. I had a pet turtle I found tipped over in the lake behind our house. Yeah, and then I put him in our aquarium.
And instead of putting it back to the lake, you kidnapped
him.
to the hell.
I kept him. Yeah, but
what do you do when you put them in the aquarium?
he was a baby snapping turtle.
Oh, so he ate everything in the
He
tank.
ate every single thing in the tank,
Oh, really?
I'll do
and
it.
then he died. But yeah,
Sure.
he ate every fish we had.
Oh, you had the because
There was
And
fish
this
in
is
there.
why you don't take animals out of their natural habitat, everyone.
Sorry, guys.
Except for fireflies.
Just Ohio things.
Anyways, then I ate the turtle.
Sure.
you ate it.
There it is.
Turtle soup, man.
Yeah. Ninja Turtle fan over here.
My dad used to make turtle soup.
Really?
His father was
No,
Shredder.
for real. He used to put out snapping turtle lines.
And he ate it.
Catch them in.
Was it- was
I like
it
how we got really
Snapping
quiet.
turtles?
snapping turtles?
That's
Yeah, because they bite, so you might as well kill them and eat them, right?
Yeah,
I mean, those things can get big. They're like
they're
dinosaurs.
huge. We used to have them in our yard. They were fucking huge.
They can get like as big as the table. Like
They're
Really?
big.
That's
they're
the
big.
Komodo dragon.
They're big. They can
Yeah.
bite your.
The
They,
Galapagos, that's the
they'll
one.
bite your
Yeah.
fucking hand off. They're
So
huge.
what? So I
massive.
just thought turtles were the same.
No,
Papa.
snapping
no.
turtle.
No, there's
Wait, sea
turtles,
turtles?
tortoise,
Turtles?
Is it
Tortoise?
Ninja Turtles?
Ninja turtle.
Ninja turtles.
turtles.
The best
Did you watch
kind.
Ninja Turtles?
Fuck yeah, that was my jam.
one? Who's yours?
Who's your dude?
Yeah.
Because everybody's a personality.
I liked.
Let me
We
guess.
have- we
I'm
have
gonna
4
guess.
people here.
Let's
Let's see.
guess.
Okay.
Let's guess.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna guess you. You're more like Raphael.
No.
The angry kind?
He was the one with the size.
No.
No, that's Raphael was the angry one.
Yeah.
with the red.
Yeah. he's the
Oh,
right-
that was angry.
Guess again.
No, so who's the one with
Leonardo.
I know. Either it's either Donatello or Michelangelo.
I was gonna say Leonardo. I think you wanted to be the leader.
You wanted to be the leader?
No. See, here's
Or
the
you-
thing.
or you like
I,
the katana.
I liked Leonardo because my favorite color was blue, but I like Donatello.
personality. Hey, there it is.
I like
Because he
Donatello
was the-
because I liked his personality.
Ahí está. I told
But I
you.
also liked Michelangelo too. The only one I didn't like was Raphael because he was just a cranky piece of shit.
So personality wise, I called it. But I was gonna say, I don't know what your family situation, because Michelangelo was always because he was the youngest, and I've always been the youngest in my family, so I was drawn to that.
Mikey. Yeah.
Mikey.
I like Donatello, but I just like Leonardo because the color blue was blue. But he was the one with Donatello had the fucking sticks, right?
The stick and the technology.
All right, so now that we're showing this, we're gonna have to wrap this up here in a second. I just realized. But my mom bought.
Okay.
My mom got a golf cart.
Okay.
That's how you know you're getting old.
My mom's
there's getting old, and then there's
to play golf.
cart age.
No, just to get around.
Just to drive around.
Oh, okay.
She lived in Palm Springs by any chance?
She moved to Florida.
Yeah, moved to Florida.
My mom is
Boca Raton.
Snowbird, and she found this on discount.
Is that the Incredible Hulk's golf cart?
Named Donatello.
Oh,
That's cool.
Ninja Turtle.
That's
golf
fun.
cart.
She bought it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is she keeping the colors?
She sold the car and now she just goes to
It's great.
goes to the
gas
grocery
mileage.
store in a golf cart.
Honked at constantly on the
You can go right into Walmart with that. No problem.
But can
It
you?
fits in the aisle.
Especially in Florida, they won't even question it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually normal there.
Yeah.
The aisles are big enough.
So
Is
do you
there
have
anything you
any?
want to plug?
Oh, absolutely. I have so many things. Really excited. I have a new show coming out on Amazon. Amazon Freeview. It's called Primo. It's executive produced by Mike Schur.
Wow.
Based on the life of Shea Serrano. It's a really wonderful comedy sitcom situation, and we're just doing press right now for it. But it comes out on the 19th. But by the time you hear this, it's already out. You can just go to Amazon and check it out. You don't need. You can download Freeview, or you can just go to Amazon Prime and get it. Also, watch it for free.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Congrats,
Thank you.
Dope.
Francisco.
He didn't mean a single word of that.
Wait, no, that was awesome, dude.
I like that.
I got Amazon Prime. I'm ready to go, baby.
No,
I'm
you
primed
went
up.
like what?
Yeah. You know what it is? I think you have a resting when you did it earlier when you're like, you're a great comedian, but then you do this. Yeah, you're great.
What?
You're great.
Yeah.
You're a great comedian.
That was
man.
great.
I love
Or
your
like,
stuff.
You're not believing it.
Yeah.
What?
The eyebrows. Yeah. That's your tick. We found your tick.
My eyebrows?
It's resting
this ruined
doubtful brows. Resting doubtful brows. That's what we're gonna call
This
it.
ruined him, by the way. He's gonna be like talking to himself in the mirror every day. Like, come on, eyebrows, work with me.
Come on. My
People
eyebrows do
think
go up.
I'm doubtful.
Be sincere.
I am sincere, guys.
Sincere. See,
I'm
you can't
very
even
happy.
say the word.
I'm sincere, guys.
Anyway,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
congratulations.
Congrats.
You're so sucks.
I haven't even seen it. It sounds stupid. Primo, what the?
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, well, I did this movie that with Matt Walsh is coming out later this year called The Unexpected, and also I'm gonna be in the second season of This Fool in Hulu.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This Fool?
This Fool.
It's full
On Hulu.
Hulu, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
You know,
great
Chris
show.
Strata.
Yeah.
Frankie
I love that show.
Quinones.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's a great show.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but
It's a great show.
I was doing him.
it's great. It's great. So good.
It's great, right?
I'm really happy to be here doing this podcast with you. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to cry, guys.
Well, while he cries, I'll thank you guys for coming.
No, seriously, you guys are awesome.
We do a monthly show at UCB.
Yeah, we have a monthly show at
and then we
UCB,
go on
Upright
the
Citizens
road.
Brigade on Franklin Ave, every second Tuesday of every month,
Yeah.
usually. Well, we bring people out. You guys are probably going to come and do some stand up at some point.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
We have to run. I mean, I have to run it by him because he's a tough,
Seriously, though, you guys are
But
both,
if it was up to me,
you
totally
guys are
go.
both fucking awesome. I'm sure you're insanely talented. I'm excited to watch. I love you. I love you, dude.
Sure.
I'm certain. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to watch, and I know it's
Digging
good.
yourself a deeper hole.
Francisco.
It's like, hey, I'm sure you're good. Hey, congrats on Rio. Like, what? Like, all
Everybody-
credits. Like,
You're talented as fuck. I know that.
don't care
And
what people
know,
say. I think
can
you're
just
gonna do
tell how
great.
talented you are from being on this podcast.
Oh, thank you.
So, but I'm so happy for both of your successes.
Appreciate it.
Genuinely, love you, man. I do,
you,
and
man.
I love you now too.
What?
Signing out.
Oh, yeah, bye.
Hip hop.